My slightly rough work week, slightly rough night out yesterday, so I was thinking what better hangover cure than to go touch some grass and go see some autumn leaves in Sapporo and take you guys along with me for the trip. Yeah, eco. Yeah, it's gonna start out with a quick convenience store breakfast to get me back on track. A decent enough haul, I'd say. Going to start our day off in Maruyama Koen. In Maruyama, kind of in the western part of Sapporo. Really beautiful and charming place with the Hokkaido jingle there as well, which I think I've made 2 shorts about during winter and during summer. So I'm looking forward to seeing it during autumn. I imagine it's gonna be drop dead gorgeous with the autumn leaves and everything. Maruyama is a super charming area as well. A lot of very cute cafes. A bit more pricey than the rest of Sapporo, but well worth it, I'd say, still. Breakfast of Kings in Maruyama Koen, a Lawson Satsuma Imo pan and a Craft Boss coffee. Good stuff. It is so very pretty here. Really nice park, Maruyama Koen. And we haven't even gotten to the temple yet. I think we're gonna do Maruyama Koen and Nakajima Koen and then finally Hokkaido. So Hokkaido University, they have a really nice park, very nice outdoor area. So I think we're gonna go to those 3 places. Maybe Odori Park as well. Want to show off a lot of what Sapporo has to offer. I don't think there's any place like Hokkaido in terms of like autumn colors. It's so pretty everywhere up here, and Sapporo is no exception. Even though Sapporo is a big city, like a 2 million people city, there's still a lot of nature in the cityscape itself. Like you're never that far away from like big parks or like actually just like raw nature, especially towards the kind of west of the city. Hoping to show off some of that, maybe shoot some stuff for the trip.com Instagram. We haven't promoted Sapporo in a while, so it could be nice. Yeah, should be a fun day. Hooray for grass touching. Slightly crowded day out here today. Seems like there is a small festival of sorts going on. At least there's a lot of locals dressed up in kimonos and yukatas. So a lot of fun, a lot of great aesthetics with both the autumn leaves and people wearing like gorgeous yukatas and everything. They had a takoyaki stand, which I obviously couldn't resist, so I guess this is second breakfast. God bless. Yo, and they're really big as well, like almost the size of a äppelskiva, Danish Christmas dessert. Yeah, itadakimasu. If I can even pick this up. Jesus, okay. This is a 2-hand project, sorry. Very yummy, but very warm. Word of advice when when eating takoyaki, especially for the first time. They are hotter than the center of the sun. Eat with caution. Some people will claim that takoyaki is not a breakfast food. Cut those people out of your life. You don't need that kind of negativity. Same kind of people might claim that a meal you're having at 11:30 is not breakfast. Cut those people out too. Leave only you on the takoyaki. Those were actually really good. Like usually kind of festival and fair stand takoyaki can be a bit hit or miss, but this was really nice. Very gooey, extremely warm, nicely sauced up, big chunks of octopus. Good stuff. And yeah, word of advice, when at these kind of like in public areas and getting food from food stands, there's not going to be any trash cans around, so you're going to need to have some sort of way to carry around your trash until you stumble upon like the one trash can in the entire municipality. Yeah, the city's too pretty for its own good. I mean, look at this shit. So nice. That concludes the Maruyama-kon part of this little autumn leaf expedition. 次は中島公園行きましょう。Just arrived in Nakajima-kon, and it seems like we are having a yaki-imo terrace, so a baked sweet potato terrace, kind of a food festival dedicated to the sweet potato since they're in season now. Queue is absolutely insane though, so I'm not gonna go, but I appreciate this prefecture, this island, this country for having festivals dedicated to baked sweet potatoes. And look at this, man. God damn it, it's pretty here. And all the trees here are just... I mean, look at that. There's postcard views everywhere. It's an incredible city. If you ain't planning on going here, also if you are, like at least autumn to me is one of the prime seasons for Hokkaido and Sapporo. It's wonderful. One of the, like, to me, amazing things about Sapporo is you look at a place like Maruyama-kon, where we were before, and Nakajima-kon, where we are now, and they're both just maximum 3 stops away from kind of the central station Odori by subway, so it's all still very much in the city and it's very walkable getting between them. And I think that's incredible that we can have this kind of nature this integrated in the city. Ton of people here today, a lot of people taking new profile pictures, it would seem, and who can honestly blame them? Everything is so pretty here. Before heading on to our next park, I just have a quick coffee stop. I wanna make. A friend recommended a coffee shop near Nakajima-kon. It's not that often I'm in the Nakajima-kon area, so this seemed like a good timing to go check it out, see what they got going on. Here we are. Right, that absolutely passed the vibe check. Super, super charming shop. Really well brewed coffee as well. Now onwards to Odori Park. And here we are, Odori Park. In the center of Sapporo. Look at that, Jesus. Home of the Sapporo TV tower as well, where we hosted Take Barbecue Sapporo this year, and also next year in January during Hokkaido Innovation Week, Take Barbecue Sapporo will be hosted there again. So very excited about that, and also just a place that that holds some significance for me. Like that's kind of where my journey here started. So always love a good view of the TV tower. And yeah, Odori Park, gorgeous as ever. Tons of events being hosted here throughout the year. The Autumn Festival and quite notably, of course, the Snow Festival too. So very much the center of Sapporo, both geographically but also in terms of culture and events. And yeah, really nice spot. Nice little green briefing room in the center of the city. And next, moving on to our final stop, Hokkaido University, quite famous for having some very, very pretty yellow ginkgo trees, I want to say. This stretch we will be walking underground from Odori Station towards Sapporo Station because I have been recommended another coffee shop, but this time we're not having coffee, we are having their ice cream, which is supposedly incredible, but that's underground from Odori Station. You can pretty much walk one station in each direction. So there's walkways leading both down to Susukino, up to Sapporo Station, to Bus and Tamae, and towards Nichi Juichome, which is very convenient during the winter where it gets quite cold here. So if you're out and about, you can kind of shortcut your way underground and avoid the worst of the snow and the cold. And as a byproduct of that, there's a lot of really nice shopping options and food as well underground. So if you visit Sapporo, don't sleep on the underground. Go join the mole people. Here we are. Supposedly their mocha ice cream is incredible. So let's see what all the fuss is about. Target acquired. Now on to Hokudai. Almost at Hokudai now. Ice cream was amazing, needless to say. It's a decently well-known specialty coffee shop in Sapporo, and I've had their coffee a few times before, and that's always been great. Didn't know they made ice cream, but man, they do make ice cream and they do it well. In general, like soft serve in Japan is always of an obscenely high quality, like really, really good. And even within that level of quality, Hokkaido is like by far the best. So if nothing else, come here for the ice cream and the autumn leaves. Here we are, one of the Hokudai entrances. The campus is quite large, but it kind of begins just north of Sapporo Station, and it has a lot of nice kind of parks and nature. So yeah, let's go have a look. Yeah, just look at this place. It's gorgeous. Apparently there's a small festival going on a bit further up in the campus. So I'm gonna meet up with some friends there. Exciting. Yeah, Hokudai campus is genuinely really, really nice. It's beautiful. And here we are, the Hokudai Ginkgo Avenue. And we are back home again. Sorry, cut out the filming while at Hokkaido because I met up with some friends and we ended up just hanging out and seeing some live performances and having fun under the yellow leaves. So really strong end to the day. Changed into the trip.com hoodie to quickly shill trip.com, because if you like what you saw from Sapporo today, know that all of Hokkaido is at least as beautiful during autumn, so please do come by, use trip.com to find your way up here and around here. Also check out our Instagram page, where hopefully there will be a reel or two with some of the footage I took today, some of the stuff that didn't get into this video. And yeah, it was a really nice day. Perfect hangover cure, going out to touch some grass and hang out with friends. Who would have thought? Thank you for watching along this far, if there's still anyone here, if there was anyone who watched this at all. Fun video to shoot, fun Sunday, recharge me a bit before it's back on the startup grind tomorrow. See ya.